So moving away, how do you market Siola? Obviously, you market it probably through your contacts, which you've built by doing business in the UAE.
True.
But I see you doubling down on creating content and media.
True.
Why do you spend so much time? As somebody who has a background in space, I would assume you have quite a high IQ. I would assume. Why do you think media is so important for a business?
It's important for different reasons for different people. For us, and for me personally, it's not as a client acquisition channel, and it's not for landing deals with brands or working with brands. It's more of, let me tell you. So since I talked about my history of where I got and the companies I started and so on, at this point, there was a point last year, the beginning of last year, I thought, why are most of the billionaires in private equity? Like, I was just thinking, like, I was just searching around and so on. And then I came to the conclusion that they invest in multiple businesses, and so I just watched their behavior and so on. And having such a target, I went back and said, how can I be in a vehicle that would get me that far as they are? So that's where I got into this idea of, let me invest in other businesses. But then I came down to invest in other businesses. I thought, how can I invest in other businesses? Like, I went really fundamental at that point.
You went from first principles.
Yes, true. So how do I invest in? How do I find them? What are the requirements, and what's the investment thesis around it, and so on? So then I came to this conclusion: why not? I put stages basically, like entrepreneurs, low cash flow business, high cash flow businesses, and then really advanced businesses. So I said, entrepreneurs are not companies that I want to work with, neither I want to invest in. That's too risky. Maybe someone with low cash flow or a high cash flow that has potential with the business fundamentals not being right. So then I said, let me start Siola, which is the Siola Partner Program, where we fix the fundamentals I just mentioned. And out of those people, I have not yet invested in any, but I'm looking to be maybe a partner or invest in one of them to take them beyond the level that they reach. But this cycle is basically proving to them that this works.
Yeah.
This is how you do it. And now you got here, we can 10x that. So that's where I started creating content. I said, okay, now the first portion of this, entrepreneurs to entrepreneurs, will be the content I create. The second portion of this, entrepreneurs to high cash flow entrepreneurs, will be the service I provide. The third portion is the partner, that we're going to become partners with you to take you beyond the 100 million, let's say.
I love the idea. Fantastic. And makes a lot of sense from first principles. Because again, even as me as an entrepreneur, when you think about what your dream would be, it would be to sit with interesting people and get a piece of the action within their business if you saw potential.